Hi Pisces, and welcome to the channel. I am Lordess of Order, Melissa J. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so you can receive uploads when I put them on the platform. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome. This channel is for the real divine earthly role models where we see kingdom first. So welcome. Role models, this message is credited from the Most High. In Jesus' name, let's get started. Amen. I pull from the top and the bottom, and I do not read reversals, okay? Spirit, what do you have for our beautiful Pisces, please? Spirit, what do you have for our beautiful Pisces? At the top of the deck, okay. Two of Pentacles. At the bottom, the Strength card. Okay, so, basically with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like, you're loving yourself. And by you loving yourself, I feel like your decisions are more so lined up with your thinking, okay? Like, I feel like, your decisions line up with your thinking. Like, I feel like your foundation of you loving yourself it has strength to it. Why? Because you're investing to loving yourself, Pisces. Okay, you're investing to loving yourself. So, I mean, there probably possibly could have been some confusion with you making this investment on yourself, but I feel like because your communication was very strong within oneself and connecting with the Most High of oneself, I feel like your decisions has been coming in much more clear. Like, I feel like it's time for you to say that I'm going to invest with this Two of Pentacles on me. I'm going to bet on me. I'm going to start really like loving myself, because I feel like you've been thinking about doing this on a more like founded, strengthened level, because you've been communicating this from on high. It's been coming to you from within. And I feel like right now with this Two of Pentacles, you're making that investment to really like bet on yourself, Pisces, to really like make yourself, if you have never been strengthened, you're strong now. Okay, you're strong now because you're making those investments in oneself. Okay, you're making the connection, okay, with that Queen of Swords with oneself, how you speak to yourself, how you make the decisions upon what's right, what's wrong, if it's right, if it's wrong, whether if it's bad or whether if it's good, or should you do this or should you do that. So I feel like your decisions are starting to line up with your thinking now, because you're connecting and loving yourself. You have a more of a, I feel like probably in the past it could have been like a fragile foundation within you, but now with that Strength card, and especially with moving into a next year, which is 2024, I feel like you're investing in oneself. You're betting on yourself this time, because it keeps coming up. The communication from on high keeps coming up, okay, from within. And I feel like you build enough courage, okay, Pisces, you build enough courage to be like, I'm really going to take this route. I'm really, really going to take this journey. I really, really do feel like it's time. I really, really do think that it's my time to shine more brighter than I have ever been before, because I am working and believing and connecting with myself to make sure, I'm in alignment with my decisions on how I should discern and on certain judgments I need to make, whether if it's in the future, present, or have been in the past, okay? All right. Spirit, what else you got for our beautiful Pisces, please? What else do you have for our beautiful, beautiful Pisces? Yeah. So whatever this investment is, well, I'm not going to say whatever this investment is. We know that it's an investment in oneself. But I feel like the investment of your one self is really going to connect you to exactly your reason why. Okay, the reason why the reason why you come here, the reason why you were born, the reason why you feel the way you feel, and how, things that you know within yourself of how you have felt in the past. Why? Because you're going to really face your shadows, Pisces. You're really going to face your shadows and not be afraid of that inner being. Okay, not be afraid to face it. Like I was saying earlier with the strength card, I feel like it's coming back up, and now it's like you're founded and build up enough courage to do it. Now, see, when I say love yourself, I'm not talking about like the mundane things of the world. Okay, I'm talking about the spiritual things on this brand next earth. Okay, that is beyond the world. Okay, Pisces, because I know like you've been feeling this. And the reason why I know that is because that Queen of Swords is right there. It's like you've been really wanting to like cutting certain things off that you really know you've been feeling deep within, because you've been talking to yourself and really communicating with that. Like I feel like you saying I really got to change some stuff in my life for me to rise up to the next betterment of who I really am. But I feel like with that devil card, you are starting to do the shadow work because the courage is within you. It's coming back up. It's rising back up to the surface. Okay. It's rising back up to the surface. Okay. And you're going to go ahead and take that leap and make that jump and get rid of things that no longer serve you. And you're going to allow them to fall to the wayside. You're going to allow it to fall to the wayside, Pisces. Why? Because you've been saying it's time. When you come to this reading, I guarantee this is something you've been really like thinking. And if you are already on this journey, I feel like you have come to a destination to where it's now time for you to navigate and take a different route on a more expanded, escalated level of yourself, of connecting of who you really are. Okay, everybody's on their own basic journey on where they're going, how they're going to go about it. But I feel like when you come to this reading, this is your confirmation that, yep, I got to. That's it. This is it. I have to do it because I've been really wanting to get some things in order in my life. Not only like mentally, but soulfully, spiritually, connecting to the Almighty. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yep. Yep. And I feel like you planting those seeds of extension of how you want to, really grow, Pisces. If y'all made it this far, go ahead and like and subscribe, please. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so like on this next cycle that you're rising up to, Pisces, I feel like whatever whatever things that you like you've been really wanting to get rid of, this is your energy, King of Cups. I feel like you're really going to step up to the plate and really feel the feel of what needs to be felt so you can sit on your throne of your righteous reason of why you come here. But like I said, with that shadow work, it's going to take you to really do that shadow work and to make things fall to the wayside in order for you to get here. You got to get right back to yourself. That is paramount. You got to get right back to yourself. And I feel like because of this foundation that you have built, the courage you have built within yourself, I feel like you're on your way to doing that. Okay? You're on your way to doing that. things are starting to come in much more clearly. Okay, it is charging in with that Knight of Swords. Why? Because your communication has been much more communicated, that comes from within. I don't feel like you're taking like any communication on the outside. I mean, you're taking advice from people, but I feel like I said earlier, it's like your discernment is much more clear on the judgments of what you allow in, and whatever does not serve you, you allow to fall out or fall down to the wayside. Okay, if that makes sense, Pisces. Because you're planting the seeds of growth. You're planting the seeds of growth. And some of you are about to make a leap of faith and jump and move out of town. So you can be alone. So it could be just you and the Most High. And really, so you can like hear, and be open to receive and believe your calling, so you can take action, if that makes sense. At the top of the deck, yep. Death card. It's a whole nother phase. Like, I feel like whatever city, state, country that you were in, I feel like you're going to put that to death. And like I was saying earlier, allow it to fall to the wayside, because maybe there was too many things that were of a distraction that you just didn't connect with anymore. So now it's time for you just to take that leap of faith and move to, either you're moving out of your neighborhood, you're moving to a different country, a state, or you're just moving people out of your house, or you need to do this because this is something that you've been thinking about, okay? Somewhere here on earth, or you're taking that leap of faith, okay, with that Queen of Swords, taking that leap of faith to really like be who you're supposed to be here on earth, okay? You're going through a whole nother change, a whole nother phase, a whole nother like transition, a whole nother like it's like it's gonna be a brand next you and it's brand next earth. Okay. And to be honest, I don't think you guys none of you I don't think money is a problem. Okay. You can get that anywhere, Pisces, because you're creative like that. But I feel like you're feeling like it's time for you to change who you really are, so you could be who you're really supposed to be here on earth, because we're moving into a brand next earth. Yeah, I really do feel that. Spirit, what else do you have for our beautiful Pisces, please? What else do you have for our beautiful, beautiful Pisces? Yep. Some of you, it's time. I don't know, I keep on hearing like it's time for you to change. Or you have changed and you're changing into the next level of what the change is. Okay, within yourself. Like, it's more shadow work. Like, our shadow work never just is going to end, because it's always ways for us to, when we know better, to do better continuously, right? This is a continuation. Yes, there's some stops and destinations, but I feel like this time you're just not going to just sit and think about it and, take no action. This time I feel like you're taking action because you're speaking upon it and you believe it and you have received it and you heard it. Now you're taking a leap of faith to really just like do it. Okay? That's what you're doing, Pisces. I think I just got that shuffled. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to shuffle again. All right. You're planting the seeds. All right. You're planting the seeds. You're cultivating your garden. You're planting the seeds from within so you can blossom to bloom, whatever that is that you're cultivating, whatever the shadows of things that you know that you need to get rid of. I feel like you're planting those seeds of blossoming and blooming to your brightness of reality, moving up to the realization of what it you really supposed to be continuously. Yep. Your whole canvas at the bottom of the deck after 7 of Cups, the whole picture in your life, the canvas is being much more colorful, okay, because you let some things that don't longer serve you, Pisces, fall to the wayside. It's just not, just no more. There's no more feeling of waters coming out of your cup. There's more feeling of the color, what the picture really is on all 4 corners of exactly what your vision is here on earth. And I feel like you're starting to see that much more clearly, Pisces. You got the 7 of Pentacles of what you got the 7 of Pentacles of what you planted. Then you got the 7 of Cups of from what you planted to what you are painting. You have your vision is much more clearer now. Okay? The water in your cup is much more clearer now, Pisces. Your vision is much more, has color to it now. It has more life to it. It has everlasting life. Why? Because you work with the Most High. Why? Because you let a lot of things fall to the wayside. You took the leap upon that courage. That's what you did. I would have done. I would do the same thing too. Because it's time. It is time. Now we got a full picture on all 4 corners. Let's clarify, please. For the rest of this year, I am doing 1 question for free on this reading. If it resonates, Pisces, go ahead and email me at melissaj328@gmail.com. And I'll answer your 1 free question on this reading. If it resonates, just make sure y'all address me as Lordess of Water. At the top of the deck. Yeah. So this is what you're working towards, some of you. Investing in oneself to become yourself. And I feel like you're taking a courage because whoever you were before, not saying like you didn't know who you were, but I feel like you're realizing like who you are is really not who that person really is supposed to be. Like I feel like you've been on your job and you like, I don't think I'm really supposed to be working here. I feel like there is more for me. So now that you're realizing that with that, you're going to be able to, sit on your throne and be able to dominate and rule in your righteous calling, whatever you and the Most High partnership with when you were born here, Pisces, okay? So I feel like that communication is charging in because it's like you want to get away from it. Could be like a job. It could be a job. And you realizing like I've been on this job too long. It got to be more to this than what I've been dealing with. Because it's time for you to be crowned. Just make sure you're open to receive, okay, Pisces? Just make sure you're open to receive. What else you got for our beautiful Pisces spirit? What else you have for our beautiful, beautiful Pisces? Thank you so much. Yeah, three of Wands. So when I say that you're open to receive to new ideas, you're open up to receive up to the brand next world. And I feel like I said earlier, taking that leap of faith, and because your communication has been like highly communicated with the Most High. If you're not doing this, this is something that you're possibly been thinking about. And if you come to this reading, this is something you probably, I'm not going to say probably, but you should be doing. Okay, I don't know everybody's, life, but I know that from within there is something you feeling within, like you like it's been a false narrative of what is really going on in the world, what's really going on here on earth. And I feel you've been feeling it. Like, if nobody other sign feel the feel of what needs to be felt, Pisces, it's you. You're feeling it. But I feel like you're just not feeling it. I feel like you communicating, you're taking action, you're taking courage, you're taking that foot forward. It starts with you. So you can connect with self. Whatever you had got rid of, I feel like you possibly could be leaving it behind because you're moving into a whole nother state, country, or somewhere in your wherever you live, or you're moving people out. But you're open up to brand next ideas in this brand next world. You're investing in that. So you could be a part of that change, okay? Be a part of that idealistic of what it really supposed to be, how the world or how the earth really supposed to be, and your part that you're supposed to play in it because you signed up for it. You might forgot, when you was born here, but I feel like you looking for or to something else. And whatever it is, I feel like your ships will come in. It's just that you're open up to much more broader ideas of what it all really means, Pisces. Okay? What it all really means. I don't feel like you're just thinking it's just about a relationship with another person. I feel like you're really looking into a relationship with oneself. Okay? Those two cards wanted to pop out. Yep. You're putting things to death. Old things are fleeting. Okay? Those cards popped out. Ace of Swords, you're ready to be crowned in your righteous alignment on your righteous throne. Okay? You're ready. And if you're not, please get ready. Please get ready and continue to do that shadow work. And whatever don't serve you, hey, I know there's no more illusions and fantasy worlds. It's no more time to keep your head just above water. It's time to walk on water now. Okay? And manifest the things and bring it through and be closely in partnership with the maker of manifestation. That is the Most High. Continuously. People, I'm just keeping my head above water. Pisces, I don't feel like you doing that. You walking on water now at this point. I'm symbolically. You know what I mean? Like, for real. For real. Let's get some oracles. See what Spirit has to let us know oracally. Oh, all right. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe if you already haven't. And please excuse me because I be having to straighten my cards out so y'all can see them on this side and I can really read them the best way I can. The best way Spirit wants me to. Spirit, what do you have for our beautiful Pisces oracally, please? What do you have for a beautiful Pisces oracally? One more shuffle, Pisces. It's a beautiful reading. I mean, I feel like it's much more needed. It's much more, in detail. And yeah, so Spirit is telling you to build on solid ground. I told y'all about that courage, that foundation, okay? It's not brittle to be broken anymore. I don't even think it's like like I said, the solid is it just build on solid ground, okay? You taking this next phase, make sure this next phase is solid, okay? Make sure it's solid. And, you're not perfect. You're going to have to correct mistakes as you go. But just keep on, building brick by brick. Okay? And make this next way of living of how you're going to, extend and connect and direct. Just make sure it's built more solid, but make sure you're building in partnership with the Most High. Okay? Because that's going to last for a lot of times to come. All right, Pisces? Yep, and grieve your losses. So whatever you need to get rid of, grieve those losses, but you got to move on. Okay? You got to move on. And make sure you moving on and pay attention to your focus. Don't allow your attention to be paid towards a distraction. Grieve those losses that you put to the wayside before and do your shadow work and just keep on building on the solid ground. All right, Pisces? What else do you have for our beautiful Pisces spirit? What else do you have for our beautiful? Whoop. Wow. Okay. We'll take those. Yeah, Pisces, live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest and be of service. Be of service. Y'all seen those cards pop out? They just popped out. So we took them and it resonates. It really does. How beautiful is that? All right. So Pisces, yeah. I feel like, you loving yourself and making the decisions line up with your thinking is all going to be in alignment because you're building on a solid ground. You lining your decisions up with your thinking because you loving yourself, because the things that you have let fall to the wayside, you read those losses. Okay, so now it's time you're living your life to the fullest because you are loving yourself and you making those alignmental decisions and being of a great service. Okay, if you're not, this is something that you're headed to futuristically. So take the initiative and make that move, make that transition. Okay, rise up to that realization, because the reality that we build, that is built on this false narrative, I'm feeling you feeling like it's all fake, it's all a faux. So go for what you know and be in partnership with the maker of the manifestation, and that is the Most High continuously. Okay, Pisces? And remember to keep on always loving yourself and truly, 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 really love who that person is. All right? You all have a beautiful day, evening, or night, my beautiful earthly role model Pisces. And I'll see y'all on the next one.